Hi. You ever feel a DIY project so bad that you just... This is that project.
Hi, welcome to spooky season. I'm Aiden, rhymes with Maiden. So I've been in Buffalo for a few months now, and oh my god, it feels so nice to be back up north. A hot Halloween just hits wrong. We finally got up to Niagara Falls, and we went at a great time because the trees are just starting to change colors. Orange leaves and dying trees, you know what that means, it's time for Halloween. Enter the Halloween Christmas tree. So I guess first things first, I gotta dig the tree out of the closet. Central air really isn't a thing up here in West New York. So I wound up having to move multiple window air conditioning units. And then the plastic bin labeled Halloween decorations actually didn't have any Halloween decorations at all. And then there was this mystery thing inside the side of the air conditioner. I don't know exactly how long Halloween trees have been around, but from what I can tell, there was a book that came out in the 70s actually called The Halloween Tree. So I guess it's been a thing since then. I first heard about it a couple of years ago from a Texas friend who does one every year. So now that we're back up north, new place, time to try new things. I'm surprised I didn't quit this project after this mystery mushroom inside the air conditioner, but then I remembered how cool our Christmas tree actually is. We have a Twinkly tree, and it's pre-lit with LED lights that are controlled via an app, so we can make different patterns, almost any color, and then there are even some animated graphics that you can download from their online store thing. Our tree is one of the smaller units, so some of these graphics don't look like anything. I picked up a few things from Family Dollar, the Dollar Store, Party City, and Michael's. Oh, this is gonna make a mess. I went to Michael's probably around October 6th. I know there's a lot of shipping supply chain things happening right now, and a lot of Michael's shelves were actually bare, but I'm still surprised that the stuff they had for Halloween was discounted so deeply so early in October. So I got these Styrofoam skulls. They are already strung up like ornaments. I got like 10 of them. One of the things that I thought would be a problem with the Christmas tree, it's a little sparse in the middle. So I thought one way to darken it up would be to use black feather boas. Halloween's version of the candy cane deserves a place on the tree. We'll see how that works out. So I got a bunch of floral stems as well here. This is probably what I spent the most money on, but I thought these would be cool. Sticking out of the tree, they would look like weird, spooky tendrils, or maybe even kind of like guts spewing out of the tree. Guts in an elegant way. And then I also grabbed some of these dahlia kind of flowers. I've got them in two different colors here. So I've got like a dark purple here, and then another like aged antique pink. They don't look overtly Halloween, so I think I can find a use for these once October is over. I also got a bunch of these skeleton unicorns. I got them from the Family Dollar. They were in fact $1. I have questions. Every single one of them is missing their front right leg. There's a place for a front right leg, and I can't figure out if this was a design decision. Oh, we need to make them look spookier. Let's just remove a leg or two. Or a weird coincidence, or if they bought these wholesale from someplace else that considered them damaged and just decided to put them out anyway. Regardless, I did go in and paint these white. I thought that they would kind of stand out on the tree a little bit more and I think I might also make a couple of pom-poms to go on the tree. I have a whole bunch of eyeballs right now, and if you haven't seen, I do have a video on how to make candy corn, pumpkins, ghosts, and eyeball pom-poms. I'm gonna link that in the description below or up here in one of the corners. When I was a kid, I was kind of obsessed with all of these Italian masks. These might be kind of cool to include on the tree. This actually turned out better than I expected. I think the trick with decorating or spooking up a green tree is to have either a theme or a color palette. The way that mine evolved kind of turned into this red and pink flesh and bones theme. I did wind up making another run to Michael's after my camera overheated, and I found these juicy looking pomegranate stems. Underneath the tree lights, they kind of look like they could be organs or something equally creepy and squelchy. I was worried originally that the candy corns would clash too much, but they really don't. I think they add just enough of a classic Halloween touch. The masks as tree toppers are perfect. But just as a footnote, while the red one is actually an Italian mask, the skeleton lace one is just a costume like masquerade mask. And finally, the weird AC mushroom has been removed and disposed of. Its corporeal properties may never be known. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure that you subscribe for more DIY videos. I'll be going back to school for game art and animation starting on November 1st, so my uploading schedule may continue to be kind of irregular. It's a 9-month program, so bear with me while I kind of get adjusted to my new schedule. In the meantime, also check me out on Redbubble and Etsy. I've uploaded a lot of illustrations and paintings to Redbubble that you can get printed on a wide variety of stuff. And I've got quite a few pairs of pom-pom earrings, maybe a couple keychains, and some original art up on my Etsy. I'll link those both down below. Well, thanks again, and have a happy Halloween.
I thought we could get a good picture. But it looks like I missed.
Stop.